Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas.
Oh, we've been waiting so long, and here it is. Happy, happy Christmas. I hope that you have put out your cookies for Santa and carrots for the reindeer, and have got all your stockings hung by the fire with care. We've hung the cat by the bed with care. He's perched, waiting to pounce on the microphone or some other such catastrophe thing. We are really glad to be with you and wish you a very Merry Christmas. And we have wonderful things to share tonight. Tonight, on our Advent calendar, it's the star. Tonight, the star shines bright above the stable in Bethlehem. And so we'll put it right up here so you can enjoy. Thwack, thwack. And we're hanging a beautiful star on the tree as well tonight to guide the light through the dark.
Hold that up so the light can shine through it.
There it is. We're glad everybody's with us, and so Merry Christmas to all of you who are watching. We wanted to tell this wonderful story of Langston Hughes tonight. This is Carol of the Brown King, and we've got wonderful, wonderful illustrations to share with you.
By Ashley Bryan.
These illustrations are so good, we wanted to make sure you saw them. Carol of the Brown King. Of the 3 wise men who came to the king, one was a brown man, so they sing. Of the 3 wise men who followed the star, one was a brown king from afar.
They brought fine gifts of spices and gold, in jeweled boxes of beauty untold. Unto his humble manger they came, and bowed their heads in Jesus' name.
3 wise men, one dark as me, part of his nativity.
I love this picture. Shepherd's Song at Christmas. Look there at the star. I, among the least, will arise and take a journey to the east. But what shall I bring as a present for the king? What shall I bring to the manger? I will bring a song that I will sing, a song for the king in the manger.
Watch out for my flocks, do not let them stray. I am going on a journey far, far away. But what shall I bring as a present for the child? What shall I bring to the manger? I will bring a lamb, gentle, meek, and mild, a lamb for the child in the manger.
I'm just a shepherd boy, very poor I am, but I know there is a king in Bethlehem. What shall I bring as a present just for him? What shall I bring to the manger? I will bring my heart and give my heart to him. I will give my heart to the manger.
This one's entitled On a Christmas Night. In Bethlehem, on a Christmas night, all around the child shone a holy light. All around his head was a halo bright on a Christmas night. We have no room, the innkeeper called, so the glory fell where the cows were stalled. But among the guests were 3 kings who called on a Christmas night.
How can it be such a light shines here, in this humble stable once cold and drear? Oh, the child has come to bring good cheer on a Christmas night. And what is the name of the little one? His name is Jesus, God's own Son. Be happy, happy everyone on a Christmas night.
This one is called On a Pallet of Straw. They did not travel in an airplane. They did not travel by car. They did not travel on a streamlined train. They traveled on foot from afar. They traveled on foot from afar. They did not seek for a fine hotel. They did not seek an inn. They did not seek a bright motel. They sought a cattle bin. They sought a cattle bin.
Who were these travelers on the road? And where were they going, and why? They were 3 wise men who came from the east, and they followed a star in the sky, a star in the sky. What did they find when they got to the barn? What did they find near the stall? What did they find on a pallet of straw? They found there the Lord of all. They found the Lord of all.
And this one is an anonymous verse translated from a Puerto Rican Christmas card. Lady Santa Ana, why does the child cry? About an orange he's lost and cannot spy. Tell him not to cry, for I have 2. One for the child and one for you.
The Christmas story. Tell again the Christmas story. Christ is born in all his glory. Babe laid in manger dark, lighting centuries with the spark of innocence that is the child, trusting all within his smile. Tell again the Christmas story with the halo of his glory, halo born of humbleness, by the breath of cattle blessed, by the poverty of stall, where a bed of straw is all.
By a door closed at the inn, where only men of means get in, by a door closed to the poor, Christ is born on earthen floor, in a stable with no lock. Yet kingdoms tremble at the shock of infant king in swaddling clothes, at an address no one knows, because there is no painted sign, nothing but a star divine.
Nothing but a halo bright about his young head in the night. Nothing but the wondrous light of innocence that is the child, trusting all within his smile. Mary's son of golden star, wise men journey from afar. Mary's son in manger born, music of an angel's horn. Mary's son in straw and glory, wonder of the Christmas story.
The end.
The end.
Oh, what beautiful illustrations. This wonderful book by Langston Hughes is one of our favorites. And we love to tell the stories with you. We've had 24 and we'll have one more tomorrow in the afternoon at 1:30 Eastern Time. And we hope that you can join us or at least watch us later. It'll be one more Christmas story just to round out our 25. It's been such a wonderful Advent getting to spend this time with you. You know, the best story is whichever one you've heard latest. Every story teaches us, every story reminds us, every story points us to beauty or to wisdom or to caution
Or comfort.
or comfort.
Or hope.
And we hope you've had some of all of that. It's Christmas, you all. It's Christmas Eve. So it's a time for mystery and a time for waiting and a time for joy. So we hope that you're having all of those things. We're going to sing our good night song so that everybody can get to bed before Santa comes and get ready for the bright morning when we can celebrate Christmas Day.
And it's okay to listen to the story in your jammies tomorrow, too.
Absolutely. We're not good. We're going to be on jammies.
Pretty much.
Probably. We're wishing you all a really Merry Christmas. Thank you all for being with us. Thanks for everybody who's shared these stories and shared their time. Good night, beloved mine. Good night, sleep well, my dear. Good night, beloved mine. Good night, sleep well, my dear. May cherubim and seraphim watch over you and hover near. Good night, beloved mine. Good night, sleep well, my dear. Merry Christmas.
One more sleep.
Sleep tight.